Not guilty by reason of insanity. Chad Doerman has entered a new plea now, more than 9 months after Clermont County prosecutors say he executed his 3 young sons. Experts will also be taking another look now at Doerman's mental state at the time of the killings.
WCPO 9 News reporter Valerie Lyons is in Batavia. She has the latest details from court.
9 months later, a cross now stands as a reminder of tragedy in Monroe Township when 3 young brothers were murdered.
In Ohio, they have a very strict, the rules are very strict about insanity.
Now the accused killer, their father, Chad Doerman, is changing his plea. His attorneys claim he wasn't legally sane at the time of the shootings.
Most attorneys wouldn't do that at the beginning unless it was the most blatantly obvious example of it.
I discussed the plea change with criminal defense attorney Mark Crumbine. He says claiming a defendant is not guilty by reason of insanity or NGRI is difficult, especially in Ohio, because the state has one of the highest thresholds in the country.
Basically, the rule of thumb is the person can't know the difference between right and wrong, and they also don't know the difference between reality and fantasy. I'm oversimplifying it, but that's basically how it works.
Doerman's defense team filed NGRI Monday. That same day, prosecutors requested an expert opinion. Judge Richard Farrick ordered the psychiatric evaluation Tuesday. It all comes after a major ruling earlier this month when Farrick determined Doerman's Miranda rights were violated during his interrogation. So Doerman's statements made to investigators will not be allowed at trial.
Moving forward, how does this impact the trial itself? As far as, does this put more burden on the prosecution?
You can have a fight about legal sanity or insanity during the trial. I mean, that can be a trial issue.
Or it could be resolved beforehand. Until then, Doerman remains behind bars, facing 21 charges and the possibility of the death penalty. Doerman's psychiatric evaluation will be done at the Clermont County Jail. The report's due back no later than April 26th. In Batavia, Valerie Lyons, WCPO 9 News.